Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is January the 15th, 2019, the home of the 2-minute price prediction, as well as giving you all the news according to the charts. Now we're going to talk about Tilray and why did the stock drop more than 17% today. We did a video on Tilray on December the 16th, 2018, talking about a lockup period to where the early investors who invested in Tilray in the early stages could not sell their shares until the expiration, which occurred yesterday. So today was an excellent positive day for those who were the early investors in the market for Tilray. They definitely came into the market and sold some of their shares in the space. That's why you can tell that Tilray is down 17, almost 17.25% today. Now, as we go into this chart analysis, I want to start off telling you all that this is your first time watching our video. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification, because we are giving you all the news according to the charts. We're not here to confuse you, and we're not here to waste your time, but always understand that the truth always lies on the price charts. Okay, the less that you have on your chart, the better you are into predicting where prices are likely to go. So now Tilray is down 17.24% on the day. The market over the previous week in Tilray, you guys can look on this chart, you can see here, was making that progression to the upside. So those early investors can recoup very good profits on the move on the investment that they did early on in Tilray's life. Because prior to last week, Tilray, you guys can see, has been within the consolidation, okay, with this very light volume. So there wasn't anyone in the market at that particular time trying to push the price down in Tilray. That allowed the market in Tilray to give this very good up bar in the space, and we only came right back here to resistance. And it's not a coincidence that the market is giving us a lot of push and volume coming in today or for this weekly bar, and we're pushing back down towards lower the bar. That is not a coincidence. The market does not happen or trade that way. It was all methodical and it was all strategic and planned. We told you on December 16, 2018 that the lockup period was going to expire in the first half of 2019 in January. So today's that day. So you all need to keep in mind that anything can move the market. That's why you have to be ahead of the move before it actually occurs. Barron's goes ahead and give you this article right here that was issued today. But if you saw this today in the market, you would have already been down 17.25%, especially after we've seen such a wonderful week last week. And now you see this move occur in the space. That's why you always get to be in the know by the price chart, because if you look at this price chart right here in Tilray, you can tell already on the weekly bar that we were coming across resistance. So you should have been a little bit more cautious as to whether or not Tilray can continue its move to the upside. And definitely that is not going to happen. Daily price chart, you can see here, the market was just making an effort so the early investors in Tilray can make a lot of profit at that $100 price, and now they came in and sold it all off. That's why the volume is heavy today in this space. So now the question really is, are we done with seeing higher prices in Tilray? And as of today, the way that the market looks and how we ended, yes, Tilray does not look like it's going to be moving to the upside anytime soon. That $100 resistance area that we got drawn on this chart is still active and is still on point. So for us to trade the last 3 days and not able to close above it still shows us that that is a very good resistance area. So with this high volume and how we close today in the market in Tilray, we're definitely going to continue that movement to the downside, or at best wholesome consolidation. Okay, so look for Tilray to come down to $80. It can even come all the way back down to that consolidation area that we were looking at. So we're not looking for Tilray to move to the upside. As a matter of fact, we even broke that support area of $90. That's not positive neither. So overall, all is negative in the market for Tilray as of this particular time. Looking for it to continue to move to the downside. $80, then possibly $70 will be support areas. That's only the midterm. Okay, what occurred in the market today for Tilray definitely is it resembles some weakness, and we have not gone through all of the weakness in the market for Tilray. So definitely expect the market in Tilray to continue to move to the downside. I just wanted to come in and show you all that this is why the market is getting double-digit losses in Tilray. It's because the early investors came in, they took the profits. Today was a great payday for those individuals who came in early in Tilray. And for those who do not understand language analysis, it was a very bad day because they do not understand how to read price charts like we do. So before I go, make sure that you all go ahead and like this video, share it to someone else so that they can see how easy it is to see price movement, price predictions without causing you any confusion. As you can tell, we're already done 5 minutes into this video and we're already telling you not to expect Tilray to move any higher unless that $90 is broken to the upside, which it does not look like that's going to happen right now. So our analysis is for Tilray to consolidate, move lower. Consolidation is going to be between $80 and $90 in the near term, very short term. Wider consolidation is $7 all the way to 100. But overall, I'm not seeing a progression to the upside, not right now, especially since the early investors have the opportunity now to sell in this space, and they definitely will continue to do that. So make sure y'all maintain your profitability, and I will talk to you later.